Midland Soup Kitchen Ministries has been helping feeding those in need since the late 80s. The Soup Kitchen, which has filled the tummies of thousands over the years, has seen an increase of those needing to be fed.
This has never happened before, and we didn't have, exactly like my mother said, we didn't have a manual to say, well, okay, what do we do? But we're taking it day by day, and we're figuring out exactly how to deal with this situation.
The ministry typically feeds around 50 to 60 people during their lunchtime rush. But since COVID-19 hit the basin, the volunteers tell me they are feeding over 100 people per day. The Soup Kitchen, which is a backbone for many in the tall city, says during these times, closing their doors is just not part of their mission.
Everybody's rushing to the grocery stores, so everyone that needs groceries, it's not there, it's empty. And when that usually happens, people look straight to us to provide for them. Because of right now, we have been getting a lot more elderly children and families, including our regulars that we have every single day.
The ministry typically feeds around 50 to 60 people during their lunchtime rush. But since COVID-19 hit the basin, the volunteers tell me they are feeding over 100 people per day. The Soup Kitchen, which is a backbone for many in the tall city, says during these times, closing their doors is just not part of their mission.
Every morning we get here at 9 o'clock in the morning, and she makes sure to make a home-cooked meal just like she's cooking for her family.
The kitchen has limited their volunteers to the bare minimum. They are taking all the precautions that are being recommended to keep this disease from spreading. A dining hall, which is typically filled with many people, both volunteers and those in need, has turned into a drive-up facility in order to continue serving Midland.
We make sure they have a whole bunch of hand sanitizer. Our volunteers in the front have masks, and we're just to protect us and to protect them.
Ivy says they will never turn anyone away and wants anyone in the Permian Basin who needs a meal to not be embarrassed or afraid to stop by. He says we're all in this together. Due to the coronavirus, the ministry has stopped accepting new volunteers, but says anyone can help by donating. He says these donations are vital to keep feeding those in need, especially as times get even rough here in the basin. Reporting for the Connect Network, Alex Valdez.